Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to be testing LX series, Zinc series in these beautiful 6 candles to see which one gives me the most amazing HD. If you want to see the results, keep on watching. Yes! Guys, welcome back to the channel. So guys, on today's video we're going to be doing more testing. Like I told you on my live stream, I was reviewing 25 different fragrance oils from 2 different suppliers. The first one was Oregon Trail Super Supply, and the other one was the Candle Makers Store in Ohio. So these were the different fragrance oils, and like I showed you on my live stream, I rated them from 1 to 4 stars. And I also wrote notes which one gave me the strongest HD and which one didn't give me what I was expecting for. I was kind of disappointed because I was hoping these will give me very potent, beautiful HD. I did not get that result, but you know what guys, after I finished the live stream, I just went ahead and just put one of the samplers. I used the plumeria and I put it on top of the wax melter that I have, the electric one. And I left it on cover for an hour, guys, and the room filled up with beautiful scent. So you know what, I decided, you know what, let me just try this one more time using different wick series to see if that will help me get it, you know, something that I can really say, oh my god, this is really good oil. Okay, the oils, I believe they're very good quality. I don't want to put them down, you know. So I'm gonna be choosing 6 different fragrance oils. So like I'll show you, the first one is gonna be plumeria. Second one is gonna be sunlight and apple trees. Third one is gonna be jasmine orchidea. The fourth one is gonna be Victorian violets. Patchouli blossom. And Gardenia Tropical. I was really disappointed at this one because I was hoping to get beautiful HD. So, okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be testing all. I'm gonna be making 6 different testers. I'm gonna be using this container. It's deeper, so I like it better, so I can put a longer wick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 6 different candles using those scents that I already told you, and I'm gonna make them wickless. So therefore I can just try different wicks without having to make different candles. Okay guys, so we're back. So these are the 6 different containers I'm gonna be using, guys. And because guys, it's all the testing, you know how it is. Test. Like I told you before guys, I'm gonna start doing my candle line, and I really wanna try a different candle fragrance supplier, because I want to be different from the rest, you know. It's everybody using the same fragrance oil. It's not that I want to put them down, it's just that I want to be different. Okay, number 3 is going to be Victorian violets. Okay, number 4 is going to be sunlight and apple trees. So I'm doing 4 scents. That should give me an idea whether or not I was correct. You know, I know that every time that you use a different oil, guys, you have to test it, you know, to make sure that the wick, the wax, and everything else really can party together. Okay, number 5 is gonna be patchouli blossom. The reason why I'm testing this 6 scent is because most likely it's gonna be the 6 the scent that I'm gonna be using for my candle line. And the last one is gonna be jasmine orchidea. Perfect. I think guys, this is the best way to save time and money, so you don't have to be doing so many candles to test different wicks. I think this is the best way the best route you can go, you know, just doing wickless, and then just if one works, if you're convinced that one is your favorite one, then just go ahead and make a candle, you know, by all means. I just want to save you the time and the money, so you don't waste all that wax, you know, into candles that you don't like. Okay, so here we go. So let me just take them out. The first one, the oils, plumeria, Gardenia Tropical, Victorian violets, sunlight and apples. Number 6, jasmine orchidea. Number 6. number 5. Forgot. Number 5 is patchouli blossom. Okay, so I have the 6 in here, guys. Okay. So now I'm gonna collect the oils. I'm gonna put them on a tray, and I'm gonna label them from 1 to 6. Okay, guys, so I got all the measurements. So I'm going to need, for each candle, it's going to be 2.5 ounces of wax and 0.25 ounces of fragrance oil. Okay, guys, so I have all the oils ready, as you can see. Now I'm going to go outside. Okay, darling, we're back. So the melting pot is cooking right now. I have in here my oils and I have in here my containers. Let me just put away the bottles, and this is the best way for you to test when you trying to find out which kind of wick series is best for your candle. Just so, that's gonna be your best bet, okay? So instead of me dirtying 6 different containers, guys, I'm gonna use 1 container for the wax to gather the wax, and the other one I'm gonna be using to mix it with the oil. As I finish with every single oil, I'm just gonna take alcohol and I'm just gonna wipe it clean. It's best for me. Okay, so let me get the papers because I need to find out how many wax. Candle making worksheet. While this gets warm, I'm gonna fill up a new one, guys. I'm gonna put in here all the information that I need. So today is the, what's today's date? I think it's the 5th, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna call it wick testers. Wax type is 5600. So I was wrong, guys. 2.5 ounces of wax and 0.25 of fragrance oils on each one, okay? So the fragrances are going to be Plumeria, number 1, Gardenia Tropical, Victorian Violets, number 4, Sunlight and Apple Trees, number 5, Patchouli Blossom, and number 6, Jasmine Orchidea. Okay, container style tin, 4 ounces. 2¼ inch diameter. Okay, let's do it. Let's check the temperature. First, I'm gonna make sure that I mix everything because, as you know, I always add Vibar on my wax. So every time that I heat it up, I just want to make sure that everything gets mixed all over again. In case there's something that is not mixed within the wax, I want everything to be consistent. The temperature right now is, so again, we need 2.5 ounces of wax for every candle and 0.25 of fragrance oils. Someone recommended for me to go lower on my fragrance oil, so that's another test that I'm considering into doing, guys. But before I do that, I just want to try this, you know, like to see if this gives me better results. Okay, 185. I'm gonna move the fragrance oils here to have better access to them because this should be a very fast operation. I'm gonna turn this on. Okay, so let's see, let's check the temperature one more time. 197. Okay, I'm gonna start. 2.5, yes, 2.5 ounces. Okay, tear. Oh my god, 2.6, almost there. 2.5, perfect. So this is number 1. So I'm gonna put the oil in this one here and the wax in here. That way I don't contaminate. I'm gonna stir, 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 and I'm just gonna place it into the tin. I love these oils, you know, I have to make them work, you know, it's a very good quality. You know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna give me good result. Okay, number 1. I'm done with the candles. So this is the last one, Jasmine Orchidea. You know what? And it's good that I'm testing them all that I make 6 of these. So I'm gonna use one week series for all of them, and I'm gonna evaluate them. Then I take the week out, and then I another series weeks, and then I evaluate, and then I take the last one, and then I evaluate. So, and see how they differ from each other, and which one gives me the best HD with whatever wick I'm using at that time. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the candles when they get solidified. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I'm gonna be testing 2 different series of wicks. This is the one that I always use from all my candles in here. The first one is gonna be Zinc 44, 24, 18. I love this. It gives you a very clean burn. And then I'm gonna be using the LX 12 series. I also love the way this burns on my PV600 wax. I should have done this since the beginning, guys. I don't know why I use Eco 2 to test the waxes, because Eco 2 is not a wick that I use. So now I know for the future just to use my the wicks that I like to use on my candles. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this to solidify, guys, and I'm gonna wick them tonight, and I'll get back in touch with you tomorrow. Okay? Yes. Hi guys, welcome back. So we're gonna continue doing my wick testing on my fragrance oils that I ordered from Oregon Trail Super Supply and the Candy Makers Store. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting 2 different kinds of wicks, guys. I have in here the Zinc wick 44, 24, 18, and I also have the LX 12 wick series, and I'm gonna use these 2. These are the only 2 wicks that I've been using on my candles, and I've been successful. So that's why I'm gonna try them on this. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna take one of each. Let's see how many I don't wanna waste this week, so I'm gonna use 1, and let's see how many candles can I use with 1. I think. Let's see if I think by cutting them in half. So I'm gonna first try them all using the zinc wicks, so that way we don't get confused. So the first one is gonna be Plumeria. The second one is gonna be Gardenia Tropical. The third one is gonna be Victorian Violets. The fourth is gonna be Sunlight and Apple Trees. The next one is going to be Patchouli Blossoms. And the last one is going to be Jasmine Orchidea. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. So I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just going to eye it, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, really, because it's... Okay, so I have one in here. Then I cut this one over here. So I need 6. So let me just take 2 more. And this is the best way for that I find to do a wick testing, guys, without wasting wax or oil. You know, I'm making different candles. I think this is the best way, you know, that I find. And also, it's the only way that you're gonna find out whether the fragrance oil is gonna deliver the HT that you really want. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna use this like a piece of wood in here, or you can use a metal skewer like this one. I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna make a hole in the center, all the way down, and then I'm just gonna turn. So I'm gonna do this for each one, but I'm gonna have a piece of paper towel with alcohol because I don't want to contaminate this, the candles by using, let me just get the alcohol. The last thing you want is contaminating the candles. Okay, so you may be asking, why did I come up with the different sizes? It's because I already have in here a chart in the wall in here, and I have another chart in there that gives me the different diameters that I need and the right size that they recommend. And I'm looking in here, the LX wicks in here, they recommend LX 12 for candle diameter between 2 and 2.5. This is 2 1/4, so it's perfect. So I make sure that it's all the way in, and then I'm just gonna trim it to size. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna press the wax around it. So I'll try to cover the hole. Okay, so guys, so we have all 6 candles already ready to go. I'm gonna take you out to the other room and we'll continue the test. Yes! Okay guys, we're back. So these are the 6 candles, the 6 textures with the Zinc Core wicks. So I'm gonna light them up and I'm gonna put them in different rooms. I love the way this burns, guys. It's so beautiful. It doesn't give me any mushrooming whatsoever. You know, they're always very even burn. You know, it doesn't give me, like I said before, no mushrooming. So this is what I like. Like it burns the way an expensive candle should burn. You know, it's like when you buy these cheap candles at the supermarket and you see them all mushrooming, you know, and burning kind of dirty. You don't want that. Okay, so the first one that I'm gonna put in a room is gonna be plumeria. So this one I'm gonna put in the bathroom next door. So I'll be right back. The next one that I'm gonna take upstairs is gonna be the Gardenia Tropical. Actually, I'm gonna leave Gardenia Tropical in here. This is my favorite of them all. So I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, I'm gonna take upstairs. I'm gonna take Jasmine Orchidea. I'll be right back. Next candle I'm gonna take upstairs is gonna be Sunlight and Apple Tree, and I'm gonna take also Patchouli Blossoms. So I'm gonna put them in 2 separate bathrooms. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the Gardenia Tropical here. I'm gonna take this one Victorian Violet. I'm gonna take upstairs to the other bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back. So guys, I changed my mind. I'm gonna take this to my bedroom because if I leave it here, there's no way I'm gonna be able to tell whether or not it's giving me HT. I need to go to a room that I have no sense, so I'm gonna take it to my bedroom. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take you to the rooms that I have them so I can show you where I place them, and then I'm gonna leave them there for 2 hours. So right now, okay guys, so it's been an hour. Let me just check, just for the hell of it. Okay, so let's see the first one. Okay, we're here. Okay, I have to say guys, this made such a huge difference. I had the plumeria candle in here, and I almost have a complete melt pool. You see? The HT is amazing. It's only been an hour. I'm very happy, guys. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I told you I was gonna come in a couple of hours, but I just couldn't resist, you know? That plumeria candle, guys, I'm so happy because I was so disappointed when I ran the other test. I knew I could do better than that. Okay, so this is one of the rooms. Let me see. Okay. Another good one, guys. Okay, so this is the Victorian Violet, and I have almost full melt pool. Okay, I'm very happy, guys. I'm getting a strong HT. What a difference a week makes. Having the correct, oh my goodness, it's only been an hour. It's amazing. Okay, this is my other room here, this Patchouli Blossom. Okay, this one is not giving me as strong as I want it. Okay, this one is not giving me, to be honest, it's not giving me any HT yet. It's been an hour, so I'm gonna keep waiting. I'm just gonna close this room and see if that helps. Okay, the laundry room right here. Okay, this is Jasmine Orchidea. This is giving me good HT, but not good enough yet. So I'm gonna leave this room, laundry room open because this is where the cats go to the cat litter. Okay, okay. This other bathroom in here, Sunlight and Apple Trees, is giving me HT, not as strong as I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna keep waiting. I can smell it, but it's not like the other ones that I told you already. Okay, this is my bedroom here, and this is Gardenia Tropical. I can smell it, but it's not strong. It's not strong enough. As you can see, it's a big room, so I'm not expecting too much about this. I'm not expecting this candle to give me a full HT on this big of a room yet. Maybe if I put it in the bathroom over there and close the door, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in my master bathroom, and I'm gonna close the door because I know I can get it better. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in here and I'm gonna close the door. Okay. Okay. So I'm sitting here right in the landing of the house, and it's beautiful scent from everywhere, guys. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. This test is turning out to be good. I need to give it time. I need to be fair to all the candles, guys. Okay. So since we are here, let me just give you. Come on, Malo, Sasha, let's go outside. Let me just give you a quick tour of the garden to show you how it's blooming while we wait. Oh my goodness, beautiful day. It was kind of chilly, but it's ta-ta. Beautiful fountain. And look how everything is coming along. These hanging baskets, I made them. I mean, I bought the flowers and I planted them. It's cheaper than buying the ones that are already made and that they put like this crappy soil and they die within the month. So this way, they will last for the whole season. Okay, so this is the garden. It's coming along. We're having a landscaper come and he's gonna take care of all the weeds and he's gonna mulch everything. So everything's gonna be beautiful. And like I showed you, this is a natural gas fireplace. And that's Sasha, and this is Milo. Okay, and then this is our fig trees. It has a lot of figs, fruits. Look, you see? And we love the fountain. You feel like you are like in a resort or someplace else. It mutes the sounds from the street. Although we have a very quiet neighborhood, it takes you, sound and smell. It takes you to different kind of vibes. So, okay, let's go back inside. Come on, Milo, Sasha. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wait one more hour and I'm gonna take you back to the different rooms. Hi, guys, welcome back. So it's been 2 hours already, and I already gathered all the candles. Here they are. So I have made notes. So I'm going to read the notes. Okay, the first candle, Patchouli Blossom, that I put upstairs. Okay, so this is the way I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna rate this with 4 stars. 4 stars is the best, the lower stars is the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Patchouli Blossom. So I'm giving this one 2 stars. I'm using Zinc Core wicks for this one. So it gave me the lowest HT of all of them after 2 hours. Okay, the next one I'm gonna put in here on the list is Gardenia Tropical. I'm giving Gardenia Tropical 3 stars using Zinc wicks. Also gave me very low HT. I'm looking forward to be able to get this one to give me a stronger HT. So let's see what happens. Okay, the next one is Plumeria. Plumeria, I'm giving it 4 stars and it's giving me the best HT from all of them. Right after like 15 minutes, guys, it filled up the room beautifully. Okay, the other one winner is gonna be Jasmine Orchidea. I'm giving it also 4 stars using the Zinc Core wicks. Okay, the next one, which I also think is good, I'm giving it 3 stars. Not excellent, but it's giving me good. Stonelight and Apple Trees. And the last one, Victorian Violets, I'm giving it 3 stars. It gave me a good HT. I really hope for better. Okay, so I'm gonna let them cool down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna change other weeks. I'm gonna be using LX12. Okay, so let's the test continue. Yes. Okay, guys, welcome back. So having here the testers, I'm gonna remove the wicks before it gets solidified. So I'm just gonna take the pair of pliers and I'm just gonna take the wicks out. As you can see, it's very easy. So this way the hole gets filled up. It's in the meantime, I'm gonna prep the other wicks. These are gonna be the LX12 that I'm having here. Okay, so let me just cut the LX12 that I'm gonna be using after this gets solidified. So I'm going to need, let's see how long this is. Maybe I could use, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna use 3 of these. Should be perfect. Because this is not that tall. Better results, but the only way to tell, guys, is by, you know what? I'm going to put them in now, and I'm just gonna let it solidify. I'm not gonna trim them yet. I'm gonna let them solidify. Oh, this is so easy, guys. You know, it's like there's no point of doing, when you're testing your candles for the first time, there's no point of putting a wick if you're not sure that the size is gonna work out. So this is better, because then you can just pull them out and just keep testing using different ones. So I'll come back after they solidify, okay? Yeah! Okay guys, we're back, and it's time to trim the wicks from the candle samples. So having here my wick cutter, everything, they're very solidified now. So I'm gonna cut them to 1/4 of an inch. And we are using this one, remember, the LX12 wick series. These are the wicks that I use on my candles, guys, and I always get huge success with PB600. As you know, you have to test every single one of your candle formulations, because every fragrance oil reacts different to the different wick series, okay? So I'm gonna light them up, and I'm gonna put them in the same room that they were before. Hi guys, so this is the final assessment. The testing has been completed, and I'm ready to give you my final assessment, my final results. So I have them in here in order of strength. So the first one that I found that, so the first candle that I think is the strongest one from all the rest is Plumeria. Plumeria is fragrance oil is from the Candle Maker Store, and I give this one 4 stars. 4 stars, darling, because this one, it gave me right in 20 minutes. I just had, the room was full of beautiful scent, okay? So 4 stars. They gave me same results using the Zinc or the LX, okay? Beautiful. Second candle is Jasmine Orchidea, also from the Candle Maker Store. Okay, so let's see how many stars this one has. Okay, same as the other one. 4 stars on the Zinc Core and 4 stars with the LX series. Again, gave me the same amount of beautiful scent. So you have the option of using either or the LX wick series. Okay, the next one is Victorian Violets. This is by Oregon Trail. Okay, Victorian Violets. This is interesting. I gave it 3 stars using the Zinc Core wicks. It gave me decent HD, but when I use the LX wick series, it gave me a much better hot throw. So I really recommend, if anyone using this kind of wax that I'm using, the PB600, to try to use the LX series wicks for this kind of fragrance oil. Okay, the next scent that I love is Sunlight and Apple Trees. So let's see. Okay, Sunlight and Apple Trees. It gets, again, 3 stars with the Zinc Core wicks. It gave me decent HD, but I got much better hot throw. I gave it 4 stars when using the LX series wicks. Okay, it gave me much. It threw, maybe because I think the LX series, it gives me like a hotter burn. You know, who knows? But that's how tricky. You have to really test when you're using a new fragrance. Okay, the next one is Patchouli Blossom. Okay, Patchouli Blossom gets 2 stars using the Zinc Core wicks, very low HD, and I'm giving this one 3 stars using the LX wick series, but it did not give me enough HD to really like say, oh my god, it's a huge difference. It was not there. You know, it's very mild fragrance. Maybe for the people that like wick fragrance candles, maybe that will be good for you. So we'll see. And the last one, which I'm very kind of disappointed, guys, is the Gardenia Tropical. It's my favorite scent, but I have to say I'm giving it 3 stars on the Zinc Core wicks. It was kind of weak. It was very weak, the HD, and the same with the LX. I gave the same 3 stars. The same HD. So Maybe if I use that as on melts, the melts really gives you like more potency when it comes to fill up the room. Maybe as a melt that will work out better. So okay guys, so this is my review from all these fragrance oils. I hope this helps you out. So I'm not gonna leave it in here guys. I'm gonna cover this right now and I'm gonna put them in the closet. I'm gonna cure them for a couple of days. I'm gonna run another test on Saturday to verify that this information is accurate and that I get the same results. So I'm gonna perform the test on Saturdays and I'm gonna give you my final review on this on Sunday, okay? My next live stream, let me see what date it's gonna be. The live stream is gonna be Sunday, May 9th at 12 noon Pacific time, okay? So don't forget to come and be a part of the conversation on my live stream on Sunday, May 9th at 12 noon, okay guys? So I'm gonna leave the video here guys, so thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please share the videos with all your friends and family, and don't forget to check my other channel, Healthy Living with Michael. All the links are gonna be linked below. Okay guys, so until the next video guys, take care of yourself. I'll see you someday. Yes!